Penix here from the gun. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans get the game's first points here in the second. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. And he's off the mark. No good. Some troubles for the rookie early here as he misses on the extra point. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Wangu now to return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And they are just a hop and a skip away from midfield as he goes out of bounds up beyond the 45. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. First down, here's Dak. Hauled in by Lockett, right side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Here's Henry running left. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
This is Henry on 2nd. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Milton Williams making the stop. Only a yard on the play. An improvement on their last one, but that brings up 3rd and 9.
Going to 53.
From the gun is Prescott. Complete, it's McLaurin. What a hit, he gets flattened to the ground.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He connects downfield on 4. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4. Working inside the red zone. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Yeah, here we go. 26. Ready, 26.
Out of the gun, Henry. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
And the Texans go in nickel coverage, 3rd down.
Hey, kill.
A give left side for Singletary. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5, but that brings up 4th down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Yeah! There we go!
And the QB, oh, he loses the football. And it's recovered by the offense, but Brock gets 4th down. We know only the fumbler can advance it, so this is still going to be a turnover on downs. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go!
It's an option right that begins this drive. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. And it's the Texans dealing with 2nd and 13. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense to the line for 2nd down. They give to Barkley, left side. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Daquan Jones with the tackle on that play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. Working quickly here. On 1st down, here's Penix. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Cooper DeJean with the stop.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Houston calls it 2nd timeout. 1st down, ball at the 36. Play action, here's Penix. This time they're gonna get there and they drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But of course...
And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Return starts at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Space on the right. He's got room at the 20. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans grow the lead coming out of halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Wangu now to return. This return gets to the 30 before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Everyone, kill. 26.
Off the play fake, hits Prescott. He throws a bullet to this. He's got it deep downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Kill.
Henry punches it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers start the 2nd half with some needed points. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Younghoe Koo on for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 11. Gets this to Bateman. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. Throw reeled in by Hopkins. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offense up to the line fast. He's back to throw. They connect for the 1st. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They find a way to get it done against the odds here, Brock. That's 11 on 4th and 10, and it keeps this drive moving. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Brought down by Tyrann Mathieu. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Oh, stiff arm. Forget that it was 4th down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the 1st.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Let's go. Cougar 19 line. Let go.
Throwing for the pistol, Penix has it in close. And in for the Houston touchdown. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Wangu now to return. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, right at the 25 to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 26.
Play action, Prescott. Rolling left, buying some time. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Milton Williams making the stop. From the gun, a run for Henry. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Three quarters in the books from this one. Second and 6 coming up here.
Yeah, here we go.
From the 39. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5. Dak now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Texans are going to have it after his second interception of the season. And just like that, a really good drive is taken away with an INT.
Sure was a lot of promise on that series, right?
Yeah.
That's a small silver lining for them at the very least, but probably won't be much comfort now. And it's going to feel even worse when this quarterback watches the tape tomorrow.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They go play action. Here's Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Penix facing a 3rd and long. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Packers pick it up! And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. A chance to pay off their defense's effort as they start out 1st and goal. Trying to run with Henry. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Yeah! Here we go!
Trying down the middle with Henry. And he's in for the touchdown. The Packers now within 1 score in the 4th. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board. And he'll get into the end zone and make this a 1-score game in the 4th quarter. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Returning it from the 4. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Going to the ground again on first. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Here's another carry for Barkley. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. Texans leading by 6. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
They run it with Saquon. And he's brought down for a loss. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. They're set up at the 35 now. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Connects with Bateman. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's Saquon. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. He was looking DeAndre Hopkins' way there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. They go to Barkley again. And he drives this forward to the 6. Final timeout called by the Texans. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. So the Texans come away with the road win. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Green Bay.